Most Americans never learn why groceries suddenly cost twice as much. Prices rose quietly, while paychecks struggled to keep up. Inflation feels invisible until it empties American kitchen pantries. This crisis began long before your last grocery receipt. One chain reaction reshaped every American household budget. America learned money power early, trading crops, coins, and trust. Colonists feared scarcity more than taxes or kings. Survival taught Americans prices change when supply breaks. Young America built banks to stabilize everyday trade. Confidence became currency in a fragile new nation. Government choices slowly defined American money culture. The dollar grew with ambition, debt, and expansion. Markets rewarded risk, speed, and relentless growth. Cheap food depended on fuel, labor, and stability. When systems run smoothly, prices feel permanent. Americans assumed abundance was normal. History warned that assumption never lasts. Wars, shocks, and crises always tested grocery shelves. Each generation relearned inflation the hard way. The stage was set long before 2020. America's economy thrives on constant motion. Interruptions ripple faster than most people realize. Food chains connect farms, factories, trucks, and stores. Break one link, prices react instantly. COVID would break them all. Colonial economies struggled with barter and foreign coins. In 1792, the Coinage Act standardized American money. Gold and silver promised stability and discipline. Trust in metal anchored early prices. The gold rush flooded markets with sudden wealth. Boom times hid long-term instability. Railroads expanded food access nationwide. Industrialization lowered costs, raising expectations. Then the Great Depression shattered price confidence. Americans learned deflation hurts as much as inflation. Government stepped in with stronger control. The Federal Reserve emerged to manage chaos. Money supply became a policy tool. World War spending reshaped American production. America emerged dominant after global destruction. The dollar became the world's anchor currency. Cheap imports helped keep groceries affordable. Suburbs grew, supermarkets expanded, prices stabilized. Prosperity felt permanent again. In 1971, America left the gold standard. Money became trust backed by government power. Flexibility increased, discipline weakened. Inflation surged during the 70s. The Fed learned to fight prices with rates. Globalization later pushed costs lower. Just-in-time supply chains optimized efficiency. Efficiency sacrificed resilience quietly. America relied on distant factories and fuel. Debt replaced savings across households. Low interest rates encouraged borrowing. Asset prices soared. Wages lagged behind. Stability looked real, but it was fragile. History whispered warnings Americans ignored. Then came a global shutdown. The inflation chain snapped tight. Factories closed, trucks stopped, shelves emptied. Government stimulus flooded the economy with dollars. Demand rebounded faster than supply recovered. Prices rose as businesses covered higher costs. Energy inflation fueled everything else. Rent increased, squeezing household budgets further. Wages rose slowly, never matching price spikes. The Federal Reserve raised rates aggressively. Borrowing became expensive almost overnight. Credit cards, cars, and homes cost more. Food companies passed costs directly to consumers. Shrinkflation reduced sizes without lowering prices. Global conflicts worsened supply pressures. The strong dollar exported American inflation abroad. Middle-class families absorbed the shock. Parents noticed groceries doubling while meals stayed the same. Students balanced tuition, rent, and rising food costs. Young adults delayed homes, families, and stability. Retirees watched fixed incomes lose purchasing power. Shoppers switched brands, coupons, and habits. Stress replaced comfort in weekly shopping trips. Food banks saw demand surge nationwide. Inflation reshaped daily American decisions. Trust in institutions quietly eroded. Every receipt told a bigger story. Inflation is not random or accidental. It follows choices, trade-offs, and consequences. Understanding breaks fear and confusion. Americans still control future outcomes. Final message: know the chain, demand resilience, and protect your purchasing power.